Check out the fully Ramblematic merchandise in our Second Wind store. There's t-shirts, stickers, pins, a fully posable magnet of mead you can put on your fridge, dishwasher, or meth lab. Go to shop.secondwindgroup.com and check it out. Welcome back to Yahtzee Tries, where since I was going on holiday, and there was only going to be one stream to summarise for this episode, I decided to play half an hour each of 4 of the new demos that have emerged from Steam Nextfest. So now I'm going to go through the 4, and for each one run down 3 questions. What is it? Would I like to play more of it? And if it was going to school, what would be in its packed lunch?
Oh, this is like real nerdy.
Oh, wow.
This is real sweaty. This is when map is used for evil instead of good.
Oh, we can add that to our notes. Oh!
Yay!
I love it. Now we have to calculate.
Damn.
Number 1. What is it? Iron Nest. A post-dad work simulator where you're the dude who has to operate a gigantic stationary cannon in an oppressive militarized nation, obliterating faraway ground targets with irresponsibly large munitions. Rotate, then elevate, then fire. Well, I can't imagine it mattering that much.
I don't know, I just don't want your turret to explode. I'd feel bad. Large loads.
I'm very underqualified for this position. You're given a target on a map and have to calculate the bearing and the distance, rotate and elevate the cannon to the correct coordinates, load a shell, load the powder, press like 57 buttons, pull the lever, and have a small hernia as the cannon fires. Then you're graded on how accurately you hit the mark and get another Medal of Freedom from our glorious leader.
What could possibly go wrong? Did you ram the powder charges? Make sure you ram them.
This has got to be a faster way of doing this. Oh, I made my turret fart.
There's 2 possible ways that this could go that I'd enjoy. 1, complete success, and 2, utter failure. And I think both would be fun.
Would I like to play more of it? Yes, I'd say so. I think I can see why it called itself Iron and then a 4-letter word, because Iron Lung is the first comparison that springs to mind. There's also a lot of papers, please here, in the sense that we're doing horrible things on behalf of our masters, but not doing it would be more than our job's worth, in full banality of evil fashion. And there's also a comparison to Map with the manual drawing of lines and coordinates. And hey, those are 3 games I like. There.
God, that was intense. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Is it moving backwards?
What?
Did you fire it backwards? Don't know. You absolutely fired it into your own country. You're killing your countrymen.
I put the angle the way it said to go. I'd also throw in a comparison to Steel Battalion, because there's a real tactile sense of being a tiny thing at the controls of a pant-wettingly massive machine. Interface navigation's a little bit sticky here and there, but on the whole I'd call this one a goer. What would be in its packed lunch? A single piece of black bread and half a turnip that Grandma already gnawed on. Game number 2. What is it? Screenbound. A hybrid 2D and 3D platformer in which we get tronned into a Super Mario 3 style happy clappy platformer in search of our mother who previously got tronned before us. And now we have to simultaneously play the game as a first-person 3D platformer and a side-on 2D platformer, holding the 2D version on a little Game Boy in front of us. Some gameplay elements are only visible in one perspective, and some in the other. Interesting little idea, kind of reminiscent of what you'd get if Fez had been designed for the Wii U.
There you go. This is just a zombie you-em-up.
Have I introduced you to Toffee's butt lately?
Welcome. Welcome, Toffee's butt.
What's that key? Hold something and move mouse.
This is like a rub your belly and pat your head kind of game.
Would I like to play more of it? Sadly, no. It is something of an innovation, and I'm impressed at how they worked out the physics of it, but there's one major sticking point. Playing it makes me feel sick. Why is everything Q something? I'm a big fan of Star Trek The Next Generation characters. What's another thing called Q? I'm a big fan of robot characters from Street Fighter 3.
You had me with Bond, and you lost me with those 2.
Q was the name of a recurring Star Trek villain in The Next Generation.
Imagining. And I'm imagining also a robot character in Street Fighter 3.
Yeah, he was a robot in a trench coat.
Uh-oh. Was he a pervert?
Probably. The constantly having to flick my gaze between the 2 perspectives can be very disorienting, and as the platforming gets more complicated, it gets confusing fast. No small reason for that being because pressing forward in 3D land translates to going right in 2D land. I ain't no flinching, non-game playing confused stepmom. I've got my VR legs. I can adjust to body cam first-person shooters, but this is apparently where my inner ear draws the line.
You didn't get one of the cubes, though. You left one of the cubes.
I don't care. I'm a solid C student, bitch. There's Cheshire here. I like
Cheshire
that guy.
Is here.
This next level has some islands in it. Who could have guessed? Stop forcing the kids to play together. They're fine by themselves.
Oh no.
You're trying to get into a wall, you stupid pussy. Hey, let's make this game slightly more sickening. Can't see where I'm landing because this fucking game machine's in the way. What would be in its PAX lunch? Pokemon-shaped fruit snacks, a Capri Sun, and a classic PB&J on Wonder Bread where there's just a little bit too much jam and it makes you feel gross. Can I go now? Thank you.
Yay.
Game number 3. What is it? Order of the Sinking Star, the new game by indie legend Jonathan Blow, who previously brought us Braid, The Witness, and that's it, actually. He's been mysteriously absent for quite a while now, possibly because apparently he decided it was important to invent his own programming language to make this game, or something. Classic Jonathan, really. If something's worth doing, it's worth doing pretentiously.
On the vast abyss and made it pregnant.
Okay, you're getting pretentious again, Jonathan Blow.
It's a little pretentious.
Well, Toffee's woken up. Well, at least one person's woken up by this game. This isn't ye olde English. Anyway, it's pronounced the Old English. The Y represents an archaic figure that's pronounced TH, called a thorn.
I've scouted the
You are not allowed to call this game pretentious.
Order of the Sinking Star is a top-down game about really overdramatic fantasy characters having to solve a world filled with Sokoban block-pushing puzzles with various gameplay gimmicks attached. And there's possibly a story connecting it all, but the stupid Renaissance Fair dialogue got into a pile-up on its way into my ears. I'm not being pretentious, I'm just being anachronistic.
Yep, that's pretentious. That's pretentious.
Stop talking! Can I go now?
You will listen. You will listen.
I don't
to the
wanna.
sermon.
Would I like to play more of it? No. It's the same format as The Witness, hundreds of iterations upon a very simple style of puzzle, Sokoban in this case, cereal box maze puzzles in The Witness's case, all dressed up with piles of unnecessary faff, but at least The Witness was first person and had some pretty environments you could enjoy looking at on your way to the next cereal box. Oh, I know, I see what I see.
ICP, the Insane Clown Posse.
That wasn't what I meant at all. This puzzle mechanic bores me. Show me another one. Skipping stones to lonely homes.
Aw.
No, this puzzle bores me. Give me another one. Sokoban's top-down perspective deprives us of that, and we're just left with a load of flowery dialogue and some puzzles sorted into unstimulating checklists.
What's the perfect amount of puzzles?
1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut up. Perchance thou couldest.
It sounds like you. That's how you sound when you talk.
I don't live in a Renaissance fair. I don't know what you're talking about.
You called it a Renaissance fair. That is 100% you. You're angry because you're looking into a mirror.
What would be in its PAX lunch? An acai bowl with quinoa and chia seeds served in a lady's shoe. And our final game, what is it? Ballgame. A 2D platformer golf game where we control a little golf ball trapped in a dungeon, making small movements with the stick and jump button, and making wanging great huge movements with analog stick-based golf swing controls. And then as you start having to navigate more complex environments, it starts to feel as much like a pinball game as well, with all these tunnels and directional bumpers lying around.
Ball rave.
That's... Please don't say ball rave.
Counterpoint. Put your balls wherever they want.
Hey,
what
Birdie.
is this nightmare woman? Who is this?
It's Birdie. And
That's
they're called
fun.
Birdie because Birdie is a golfing term.
That's fun.
Would I like to play more of it? Maybe. The stick-based launch controls are annoying because analog sticks have a nasty habit of slightly changing angle as you release them, but otherwise it's a nice little core movement system. I was just a bit thrown when, as I was still getting to grips with the controls and trying to figure out what my goal was, the game suddenly went, oh, by the way, you're getting drafted into an 8-hole golf tournament now, for unclear reasons, and we'll be tracking your number of swings. Good luck. No, I think I'm Dolph.
Like Dolph Lundgren. Fungus Fighter 50 Bits. A doctor played by Dolph Lundgren, named Dolph Lundgren. We all know about Dr. Dolph Lundgren.
Look at that.
Ah, funny.
I'm a cheating golf ball. I'm gonna cheat. And when that slightly grueling process was over, I emerged staggering from the arena and the game went, great job, now do it all again, but fast. So I felt kind of mentally exhausted after all that, if I'm honest. Let me out.
Whoop.
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 Whoop. Whee.
Whoop.
There's no stopping him.
Oh no, he's been stopped.
Third place, still gets on the podium.
But Incest says, why is water sometimes deadly and sometimes not? It's kind of like real life. Sometimes you go swimming and you don't die. Other times you can go swimming and drown. This is surprisingly stressful.
You think it's stressful?
I'm just watching it.
What would be in its packed lunch? Nerds. Like 4 full-sized boxes of nerds and nothing else, except a drinking flask full of lukewarm water and a couple more nerds at the bottom.
Mankind loves touching levers. When you go on holiday, what is your what do you pack in terms of entertainment?
On this occasion, I think I'm gonna pack my Steam Deck with The Adventures of Elliot installed on it, because I'm probably gonna replay that for work.
Sinos the Hedgehog with a $5 dono, who everyone knows the name is backwards for Sonic. No one just learned that this week. That's something we've known for a very long time. Sussy Guru with a $5 dono, €5 dono, thank you so much. Speaking of Noid, how would you rate Guinan's joke she told Data? You're a droid and I'm a Noid. Did you like that joke? You're a droid and I'm a Noid, as an annoyed?
Yes, it was some classic stuff.
Yeah, it was wordplay. Roddenberry, you've done it again. I think we are an anti-drowning company. We're definitely not pro-drowning.
We're not big on it.
We're not big on it. We're not fans of it. Unless you're talking about the band Drowning Pool with the hit song Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. In which case we are pro.